Let's clear up a common misconception. Facebook isn't actually free, no matter how it might seem. Sure, you don't hand over cash or swipe your credit card to sign up, but that doesn't mean there isn't a cost. In fact, the price you pay is far more personal and in many ways more valuable than money. You're not the customer, you're the product. Every moment you spend scrolling, every post you like, every friend you add, you're feeding a system designed to profit from your attention. Facebook's real customers are advertisers, and what they're buying isn't just your attention, it's your habits, your preferences, your routines. They want to know what makes you tick, what you might buy, and even what you might dream about. Every like, comment, and pause is tracked, analyzed, and sold. Your digital behavior is meticulously recorded, creating a detailed profile that's more accurate than you might imagine. This isn't a conspiracy. It's the core business model behind Facebook's $135 billion in ad revenue in 2023. The platform's success is built on transforming your daily interactions into data points for sale. You don't pay with money, you pay with your life's details. Your birthday, your relationships, your interests, even your location. All of it becomes part of the product that's sold to the highest bidder. Your digital footprint is refined into the fuel that powers the world's most advanced advertising machine. Algorithms crunch your data, predicting your next move, your next purchase, your next click. The free social network is a brilliant illusion. It's a carefully crafted environment designed to keep you engaged, entertained, and, most importantly, exposed. We traded privacy for connection, sharing information that once would have been unthinkably private. Our family photos, our thoughts, our milestones, all uploaded, all available for analysis. We built our own digital cages, decorated them, and handed over the keys. The walls are made of our memories, our conversations, our secrets, each one a data point in a vast marketplace. The platform is designed to keep you scrolling, not to make you happy. The endless feed, the notifications, the likes, they're all engineered to capture your attention and keep you coming back for more. Every second you spend online makes you more valuable to advertisers. Your engagement is measured, optimized, and sold in real time. The friendly interface is just packaging for a much deeper transaction. Behind every like and share, there's a complex machinery working to monetize your presence. Remember, the features aren't for your benefit, they're for your engagement. The more you interact, the more data you generate, and the more profit is made. The more you interact, the more you're worth. Your clicks, your reactions, your shares, they're all currency in this digital economy. Facebook's empire thrives on your willingness to share, react, and stay hooked. The cycle is endless, and the machine never sleeps. The real transaction happens beneath the surface, with every click. You may not see it, but your data is constantly being packaged and sold. You're not the customer, you're the commodity. Your value is measured in impressions, clicks, and conversions, and the marketplace never closes. As long as you're online, the trade continues. Your attention, your data, your life, all up for sale. Facebook started as a college novelty, a simple way for students to connect, share photos, and keep up with friends on campus. In those early days, it was just another social experiment, a digital yearbook for a handful of universities. But it didn't stay small for long. Fueled by word of mouth and a hunger for connection, Facebook exploded beyond college campuses, quickly becoming a global data goldmine. Suddenly it was everywhere, on every continent, in every language, connecting billions. Its founders soon realized the real value wasn't just in connecting people, but in the vast oceans of data those connections generated. Every like, every comment, every friend request was a piece of a much bigger puzzle. Enter the Metapixel, a tiny, nearly invisible tracker embedded on millions of websites across the internet. It quietly collects information about what you do, what you buy, and where you go online. This pixel follows you across the internet, linking your browsing habits, purchases, and interests directly to your Facebook profile, even when you're not on Facebook itself. Suddenly, Facebook didn't have to guess your interests. It knew them with uncanny precision. The platform could predict what you might want before you even searched for it. Planning a trip? Expect travel ads to pop up everywhere you go online, tailored just for you. Shopping for baby gear? The ads will find you sometimes before you even realize you need them. This off-platform tracking transformed Facebook from a simple social network into a company that sells certainty to advertisers. Certainty about who you are, what you want, and when you're most likely to buy. With over 3 billion monthly users, Facebook became an advertising juggernaut, reaching more people than any media company in history. Its family of apps, Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, touches billions of lives every single day, shaping how we communicate, shop, and even think. No other platform has ever held so much attention for so long, weaving itself into the fabric of daily life around the globe. The average American now spends over 30 minutes a day scrolling through Facebook alone, more time than on any other social network. This unprecedented scale, combined with relentless data collection, made Facebook inescapable, a digital force shaping culture, commerce, and even politics. It's not just a social network anymore, it's the world's most powerful advertising engine, influencing what we see, buy, and believe. And for most of us, escaping its reach is nearly impossible. Even if you log off, Facebook's shadow follows you, quietly shaping your digital world. Facebook's data machine operates on two powerful fronts: the information you willingly share, and the details it quietly gathers in the background. Every time you post a photo, like a status, or comment on a friend's update, you're feeding the system with personal data, but that's just the surface. Beneath your awareness, Facebook is constantly collecting information you might never think about. It's not just about what you type or upload, it's about your behavior, your habits, and your patterns. When you fill out your profile, you're giving away your age, location, interests, and even your relationship status. Joining groups or following pages adds more layers to your digital identity, helping Facebook build a detailed ad profile tailored just for you. But the real power lies in the data you don't even realize you're giving away. Every click, every pause, every scroll is quietly recorded and analyzed. Facebook tracks how long you linger on posts, who you interact with most, the time of day you're online, and even the Wi-Fi networks you connect to. It knows if you're browsing from home, work, or a coffee shop. Using this mountain of data, Facebook can infer things you never explicitly told it, like your income level, your shopping habits, and your financial stability. It can also guess your political leanings, your emotional state, and even predict when you might be feeling happy, sad, or stressed, sometimes before you're fully aware of it yourself. All this information is sorted into thousands of hyper-specific categories, creating a digital fingerprint that's unique to you. These categories go far beyond basic demographics, capturing the nuances of your personality and lifestyle. Advertisers can target you with incredible precision, whether you've just moved to a new city, are a parent of teenagers, or are planning a big life event. They can even reach you based on where you are at a specific time, like people near a restaurant at lunchtime, or those who frequent certain neighborhoods. The result? The system often knows your preferences, routines, and desires better than you know yourself, predicting what you'll want before you do. For advertisers, this means zero wasted effort. Every ad is shown to exactly the right person, at exactly the right moment, maximizing their chances of success. For users, it means living inside a surveillance engine disguised as a social network, where your every move is tracked, measured, and monetized. Every action, every hesitation, every moment you spend online becomes fuel for this ever-hungry machine, refining its understanding of you with each interaction. The value of your data is immense, worth billions to companies, and yet, you give it away for free in exchange for connection, entertainment, and convenience. That's the real cost of connection, a world where your privacy is the price of admission, and your life becomes the product. Ever talked about a product, then seen an ad for it? Facebook doesn't need your microphone, it has your data. Its predictive models are so advanced they know what you want before you do. Shared devices, browsing habits, and household activity all feed the algorithm. Suddenly, your feed is filled with eerily relevant ads. The system connects the dots, targeting you and those around you. Sometimes this targeting is deeply personal, ads for baby products after fertility searches, or grief counseling after a loss. The algorithm is blind to emotion, it just sees opportunity. For advertisers, it's efficient. For users, it's invasive. The line between helpful and creepy is gone. Your most private moments are just another data point. For businesses, Facebook's ad system is a lifeline. Every time you open the app, a real-time auction decides which ads you see. Advertisers bid to reach specific people, but the winner isn't always the highest bidder. Facebook weighs bid, ad quality, and your likelihood to engage. This lets small businesses compete with giants, reaching thousands for just a few $100s. But organic reach has plummeted. Now businesses must pay to reach even their own followers. They're hooked, but at the mercy of Facebook's ever-changing rules and rising costs. The platform controls access to customers, and it knows it. Facebook's power hasn't gone unchallenged. The Cambridge Analytica scandal exposed how personal data could be weaponized for political manipulation. Millions had their information harvested without consent, fueling targeted, manipulative ads in elections. The platform's design makes it fertile ground for misinformation and propaganda. Its algorithms prioritize engagement, not truth. So sensational, false content spreads fast. The fallout: fines, hearings, and eroded trust. Facebook promised more transparency, but the core business model remains. The system still maximizes engagement and ad revenue no matter the societal cost. The scandal shook the house but didn't topple it. The risks of manipulation are built into the platform itself. Facebook's real magic is emotional engineering. The algorithm curates your feed to maximize engagement, not information. It creates echo chambers showing you more of what you already believe. Outrage and fear drive clicks, so divisive content is amplified. Nuance is lost, extremism is rewarded. The result, a digital world that feels like a constant argument. Your emotions are tracked and manipulated for profit. The cost is a more polarized, less informed society. Regulators and competitors are finally pushing back. Apple's privacy changes and Europe's GDPR have forced Facebook to adapt. Meta is now investing in AI-driven ad tools that need less personal data. The goal: keep targeting you, but with smarter, more privacy-friendly tech. Meanwhile, Meta is betting big on the metaverse, a virtual world it can fully control. If it succeeds, Meta will set the rules for data and ads in this new frontier. The stakes are enormous, a future where your every move in virtual reality is tracked. The next era of surveillance is already being built. We've seen how Facebook turned connection into a data-driven empire. The platform's convenience comes at a steep price: your privacy, your attention, and even your society's well-being. The same tools that help small businesses can also undermine democracy. As Meta moves toward AI and the metaverse, the data it collects will only grow more intimate. The business model isn't changing, just evolving. The question is it worth it? If you're not paying for the product, you are the product. Is the convenience worth the cost to your privacy and your peace of mind? The platform is free, but the price is real. Only you can decide if you're willing